How you going, guys? It's a Chook Man again. I just want to fill you in on a couple of things here. I just had rubbish. I got this here. This happens to be an old trampoline, and I've got Rio underneath that I picked up off the ground. If you have a look under there, there's Rio. And I've actually put a plastic dish in there, so when it rains, the chooks can go in there and they can scratch. And all this other stuff that I've made out of nothing is just stuff that people have chucked out. So you've got a piece of Rio here that you use for concreting. I've bent it over and I've made it like a little hutch. And when it rains, all the little chooks will go in there and they've got somewhere to scratch, because this is my front yard just here. And as you can see, my girls here, they're quite happy. They're just digging and foraging and doing what chooks are doing. But I must warn you guys, if you're going to rescue these girls, they come with some issues. Back to me then. I found out I had to worm them, I had to lice them, and they come because they're stuck free to a cage, a small cage. They get respiratory disease. They've already got this disease when they put them in these cages. That's because they're too close together and they pass it on from chook to chook. Now, our girls have got the respiratory disease, but there's nothing we can do for them. I've given them chook vitamins, I've given them garlic, I've given them all sorts of things. Clean food, clean water. Now it's just up to these girls to pull through. And some of them don't pull through, you know, some die and you can't help that. Anyway, I'll go in and I'll see if they've laid any eggs for today. Here's another cage here. I got this off hard rubbish too, so I haven't spent much money. I've found everything that I've got here. And it just saves you a whole heap of money when you find stuff like this. And this is a blind off a window. If you use your imagination and you know, you can do this stuff and it doesn't cost you much. All it costs me is chook to feed them, and that's about it. So as you can see, we've got one chook coming in here and they love it here. They you know, here we've got some chooks in here laying. She wants to lay, and there's one already in there. Good girl. Oh, there's more in here. So what we'll do is, we'll leave them alone, because if we disturb them too much, they get angry. So you've got one here. She's laying. And you've got two over here. And these are all ex-battery hen chooks. Where? Yeah. So I'd say she's laid that. What do you reckon, girl? She's not too happy because we've disturbed her. So what we'll do, we'll leave them in peace. But just be aware of when you adopt these girls that they come with the respiratory disease. There's no cure for them. And if you do know of a cure, send me a message and let me know what you can give these chooks for the respiratory disease.